Alright, welcome back. This is going to be the third episode of my Honkai Star Rail playthrough. It's been a few days since I've recorded. Life's gotten busy as the school year's coming to a close, but that's alright. So, since having played last, there are some changes that I want to point out. So, there was a new banner that came out, which, as I stated in the first episode, I'm going to be completely free to play. I'm going to try to just use the main characters here. Or at least the beginning characters for as long as I can. So I'm probably not going to pull in any of these. The one exception may be if Kafka or Silver Wolf comes out on a banner, which I heard Silver Wolf may be coming out, so I might consider that. But Jing Yuan has come out on a banner. So, yeah. All of this here, new stuff. I have been checking in to the Hoyoverse app or whatever. So I've been getting... like mail and rewards from them, so obviously I have more Stellar Jade and credits than when I left off last. And what's the last thing I've done? Oh yeah, I played through the trials, the new trial characters here. So I obviously attained all those rewards as well. So very cool stuff here. But we're just gonna pick up here right where we left off in the quest on the map as well. So we're going to talk to Himiko next. So, just jump right into it.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Heng stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
We just killed the boss. One of the felt like the first big boss fight we've had.
A few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station.
Take my credit card. Never mind. I'm spending money on her.
Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Wow. She looks just like Kaching from Genshin, who I have a huge crush on. You're a robot.
What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you.
It's not actually Herta.
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing. I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body.
Okay, stop calling me a little twerp.
How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
Can I... Yeah, don't call me little one.
Compared to me, you are. How old are you even?
Like a couple
Don't
hours.
judge a book by its cover, Herta. Case in point, that puppet body of yours is actually much smaller than her.
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7th? If that were true, can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
What's your price? Yeah.
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated.
I'm sick of this little twerp thing.
Oh, I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here.
This little
twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Huh. So they want to study me.
Works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
Yeah, I think this is right. You really are the most self-centered person I've ever
You
met.
should meet the others of the Genius Society. Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least I have my honesty going for me. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
Oh my god.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the master control zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Interesting. Oh, and Herta has my phone number. That's awesome. Let's see. But you're right next to me. And I won't be contacting you later. Oh my god. That's funny. No, I lose Himiko. Alright, we probably need... Yep, there we go. So we're gonna put Asta here on the team, I think. She's a healer. Serval. Let's see. Serval is erudition? Multi-target damage. I do like my multi-target damage. I don't have anything for her though, and I have something for Asta, so sadly she falls by the wayside. I'll add the healer. So Dan Heng and MC are going to be the main damage dealers. Shield, and I guess we'll have to see what Asta does. I think I've searched through all this area already, so I don't need to spend a whole lot of time here. There's no jumping. This no jumping thing is really getting on my nerves. Alright, well, yeah, let's head over. What was that? Oh, this is... I read those earlier, I think. Herta's office. So Herta's portrait.
This is Madame Herta, or better known as Member 83 of the Genius Society. In her childhood, she solved the solitary waves theory
The Herta
and
sequence.
the spark model hypotheses. In her adolescence, she found the sigma baryons conversion method. In middle age, she proposed the Herta sequence and published a paper on de-aging.
De-aging.
In her senior years, she managed to reverse her own age via de-aging and went on to solve the mystery of the imaginary leakage phenomenon and even captured and sealed a Stellaron. Madame Herta has saved the planet she was on from destruction 19 times and has met the Eons twice.
Pretty
This
wild.
space station is her property.
He saved the planet 19 times. She's kind of a little shit, but hero's an understatement. Asta. Look, you can have Asta talk to... Oh, that's Herta. Oh my goodness.
Hey, there you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed.
Interesting. They look exactly the same.
Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
Maybe you can answer them. 42? Okay, Hoyoverse are a bunch of memers.
Well, indeed. It's got nothing to do with you, but we need you. Give me some time. I'll make this worthwhile for you, too. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Oh my god. Don't ride that hype train. I love this. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Okay. You give me a substantial reward. First closed beta. So this has got to be the start of like quest line here. I don't have any side quests to do. What is this? Herta. I get Herta if I complete this? Okay. What the heck? Yes, just stand there. The computer will read your brainwaves, then automatically generate an immersive simulated experience. Let's do it. This is a simulated universe generated from your memories. This is only the alpha test server where the features are not fully available, and I'll try to walk around. Everything is exactly the same. So you can move around. I want you to play Akavili and find some monsters to fight. Let's see which simulated Eon will notice you first. I love the fighting, that's for sure. I should just be able to just wipe them. I don't want to auto battle, honestly. I know that's an option. Probably should have single attacked there.
I told ya I could fight.
Yeah, I mean they went after Don
Right
Han,
there
so.
while I give you a present.
Wait, why don't I have Asta?
Let's go.
Unfortunate. I thought I would win the battle. Oh, they went for March 7th. Alright. Let's end this. Nice. Nice. It's the end of the fight. Leapoth. There's a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber, and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain. In the steam, the colossal things stretched their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You open your eyes and realize that this is actually Leapoth, the Eon of Preservation. Is this a new trick by Herta? There is a huge roar around them. This is a warning for you. Then they disappear before your eyes. Our calculations are correct. Leapoth, the Eon of Preservation, has really appeared. Herta's voice suddenly sounded, and she let out an ambiguous giggle. The Eon of Trailblaze, Akavili's revival, has attracted an old friend. They've run away. What you saw was the simulated Eon carefully cultivated by Ruan Mei and Skrullum. The simulated Eons will ignore us just like the real ones, so I set your simulated identities, Akavili, Eon of Trailblaze, to attract them. With the click of her tongue, Herta says, "Now it seems that my judgment is correct. Next time you run into the Eons, try to get something out of them." What do you want to know? Myths of the Eons, anecdotes, love stories, the origin of the universe, anything will do. Herta was annoyed. Just think of something. Okay, Herta, you're not very helpful. I'll cover you for this test. See, I used my clearance to enhance your blessings. You've defeated normal enemies and can select one blessing at a time. What is this? So learning more about the game here, I think. Now you can go have some fun. Don't ask why, just thank me. Go pick one. Characters receive a shield at the end of the turn. When a character inflicts weakness break on a target, the character gains a shield. Upon entering battle, all the characters gain a shield. This one just feels like the best, right? Yeah. Blessings. Simulated universe blessings can be chosen after defeating enemies which are effective only in the current exploration. So only in the simulated world. Got it. Okay, learning. 2 times speed. Oh, you can speed up animations. Very cool. Okay, nothing really in here for me to explore. I want to know why my party only has... Oh, because I'm in the simulated universe, it's a trial. Okay. Yeah, I want to start Fight like that. It breaks the
Step
shield.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I have an interest in stoking conflict, though. Probably just single target him, right? I don't know how much damage I'm gonna do. Don Hung does decent damage.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
So main
is but a
character's
vision.
AoE attack should kill that thing. We don't know who it's gonna target, so we're just going 15 damage. It's so disappointing. This should kill the thing once again. Oh! Ult! Let's ult. Dang it, I missed my ult. I could have ulted and prevented endgame.
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Single target's probably just good. Yep. Alas, Leapoth didn't come. I guessed as much. Pick the blessing that turns shields into damage and hurry onward. Shielded characters received reduced damage. When a character receives small shield, there's small chance of removing a debuff currently on them. After attacking enemies, the attacking character deals quake damage based on the current total shield effect on the ally. Very cool. Okay. Just moving on through. So we can do this. That'll start the match frozen. I probably shouldn't have burnt.
It's too late to repent.
Probably shouldn't have burnt my character's ult there. We're gonna do this, and I can use my ult to freeze.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The animations are gorgeous. Probably defense. Not defend main character.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I think they're.
Take this!
Oh wow! Just steamrolls them. Okay. We're just gonna try to chip away at him. Asta here would help, I think.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Character again. Oh, that's actually not good. I should have done that with normal attack, because now I'm not gonna have her burst
You
available.
can't run.
That
Let's
is a
make it
bummer.
quick.
Okay. This play by me.
Again.
I gotta keep track of my energy points here. Hip shield's coming into play. Good. So we're just gonna single target. Or no, we're gonna burst. It's gonna be enough to kill. It's not. There's our single target. That no, because we didn't get a break, so it doesn't bleed. Okay.
You can't run.
Good. We're gonna save ult here for the next part here.
Clemency?
So
Never heard of it.
we're gonna single target this. Then we'll follow up with
Rules are made to be broken.
this is all this nice stuff. And we'll blast.
Without say you're welcome.
Yeah,
Told
that's
ya I could fight.
pretty sweet. So we can single target here. 3
Gotta
and
try hard sometimes.
and this should ultimately end
Check
the
out
fight.
this awesome move.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Oh, I have to pick one. Okay, we'll pick this one.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
And good night, sweet prince. Herta says, come on. Oh. I can select a blessing 3 times. So, after a character is hit by an attack, deals quake damage on the attacking enemy based on total shield. Quake damage increases and is blasted to all enemies. When a character receives a shield, increase the max damage that can be absorbed. She said, darn it. She didn't like it. Well, they probably won't come. Oh, she's talking about the Eons. Sorry, I temporarily revoked your activity permissions. I need to apologize to you about something. I confess I'm a little too eager for success. I won't interfere with the system again. Just play as you like. Kleepoth's appearance was probably just coincidence. That's it. Anyways, I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, E allows me to restore HP. This guy's weak to Dan Heng, if memory serves. So we're just gonna roll up
That
here.
enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Enhance our attack.
Move carefully.
Okay. Boy, he certainly doesn't feel weak to Dan Heng, that's for sure. We're gonna shield Dan
Right
Heng.
there while I give you a present.
Take this!
Soaking it up with.
Try that again.
Ooh! Oh, it's the quake damage. That is
You can't run.
sweet. Takes damage. He's gonna die. Wow, that is pretty crazy. I like that.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I need to shield here. I need
Let's
to
make it
sure that I
quick.
keep that damage up.
Try that again.
Entanglement. That's not good.
Annoying. You can't run.
So he took quake damage, and I get the counter attack.
The truth of life and
And
death,
I pop his
revealed in an
ult.
instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
I'll
I
drop
try
her ult.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I really wanted to kill.
Try that again.
Oh, I do kill. Dude, that quake damage is really nice. The fight is over and you wait in place, but nothing happens in the simulated universe. What should I do? There's a long silence, followed by a deep sigh from Herta. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind, I'll switch off simulated universe then. It'll only take a second and you won't feel a thing. Let's chat back in reality. Didn't you say it'll only take a second? They came. You hear Herta's voice, stunned. You hear Herta's stunned words. No, not them. It's another Eon. Her voice suddenly drifts off. You have a strange feeling about this, as if Herta's words solidified and the whole simulated universe somehow became unreal. Fooly. Wow, they're majestic. You see a blurry figure made of mirror fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly fractured by the prism to form a mystery. Countless memories spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka, her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbed together with the umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets and falling at your feet. You find yourself becoming a weeping Adlevan baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember that there is a golden scar on your body and golden blood flowing on the dying plant. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe on the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch the shooting star. Then their voice suddenly comes. The robe flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk threads spin, overlap, and weave into oceanic words. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper. Before you can say anything, they suddenly disappear. Wait, let's talk about Kafka. They've controlled my brain. We did it, Herta yells with excitement. That was Fuli. They thought you were the fallen Akavili, so they actively started a conversation with you. Fuli is valuable for our research because they have the memories of all beings and know almost as much about everything as Nous does. Eons of erudition. Come on out, Jay. I want to upgrade the simulated universe. You need to stay in there even longer in the future. You said you wouldn't interfere anymore. It feels like a hook pulled at your belly button and your entire body tumbled in a circle When you open your eyes, you're already back in Herta's office. Your first experience in the simulated universe had ended. So she got what she wanted. Success. I have to tell all this news to Steven right away. Jay, just don't stand there. Go in again for a walk and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something. You should show me some respect. Oh, you're right. I got too excited. Sorry, Jay. I do respect you. If you don't mind, could you please go in for another test? Oh my goodness. I've upgraded the simulated universe. Now it has even more RAM and can support longer sessions. I guess the last round is pretty boring, so I'll get Steven to add some more fun stuff. This part is specifically made for you. I hope you have lots of fun. Not as good as getting rewards in real life. Oh, that's for sure. After all, you're going to be spending more time on this project. Overall, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe beta test. We'll help you out more. Oh, here it is, Herta. Erudition. So she's big AoE attacker. Okay. Aside from completing Trailblaze missions to progress storyline, other missions can also be encountered in exploration. After exploring certain areas in depth, adventure missions can be received from people there, so you become more familiar with different worlds. Completing certain missions allows you to invite companions that you meet in your journey into the Astral Express. Aside from that, you can also complete daily missions to obtain corresponding rewards. Ooh, I have dailies now. Very cool. Okay. Trailblaze level 5. Star Rail Pass. Nice. Okay. So let's take a look at this. I have a new character. Herta. Ice. Erudition. So I feel like because this is team-based, I feel like this is, this game's going to be more heavily focused on team composition. So every new character I get, I'll probably level up. Is that all? So do I have dailies now? Adventure mission. Enter the simulated universe. I get stuff from it. Alright, well, I mean, let's do it. Not really progressing the story, but it's okay. I'm not in a rush to like speedrun the game or anything. Alright. Let's see what this is. She said this is different and harder. Antimatter. Do I still only have 3 people? Can I add a 4th? I don't. Okay. I'll use March the 7th here. Maybe I'll just get a break right away. But probably not. Oh, I do get a break. Nice.
You're annoying.
It's too late to repent.
Yeah, nice. He's weak to this, so we'll just we should be able to kill. Not quite. Close.
My turn. With me
Shield
out
down,
here,
Hungry.
how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
And then this shit.
Take this!
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Jeez. How is that one on the right not dead? I should be. Yeah, I was gonna say I should be getting a bleed there. Nice.
Let's go.
Battle over. Alright, what do I get for my blessing here? The strange thing happened again. The chill creeps up your spine, mist clouds your eyes, and you see the familiar vision appearing again. Fuli is back. This time they are even closer. You can feel their presence and power. Fuli, the Eon of Remembrance, appears again. They float in midair, bowing their head from above. Are they looking at you? But you are not sure which section is their eyes. You tell yourself to stay sober and complete the mission. Speak to them. How did you manage to control my mind? Chaos turns into time. Your dereliction of duty will pass. The volume is no longer proportional. The steps are reduced. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 feet away from everything. Be careful. The Elio train moves forward. The baby falls to the ground. The cancer is growing. They respond to you after hearing what you say. You can feel the chill on your face and the hairs on your skin shudder. Then they draw away and disappear in an instant. You feel relieved. You hear Herta's voice at just the right time. You met Fuli again. Well done. Previous testers never even got a response from Fuli. Sounds like she's settled down from her excitement and her voice has returned to the usual motionless and mechanical register. Just what did you upgrade? What do you think an upgrade is? The next version of a video game? Some tiny rewards handed out every 1.5 months? I think they're self-flaming. I think they're clowning on themselves about... Well, I don't know, like if you get to endgame content. Herta snorts. This is a whole micro-universe. If you could see all the changes at a glance, why would we spend all the time training in a universe, or training universe? I can just build a garden for your express instead. She sighs. There's a downloader just a little further ahead. Remember to use it to expand your team. Your brain is gradually adapting to the simulated universe, and the available RAM will gradually become accessible for you so you can play with more people. Alright, snap out of it. Go and choose your blessing. The blessing of remembrance is manifested in ice, which will enhance freeze effects and buff. I think she wants me to take the ice one? After a character breaks an enemy's weakness, ignore the enemy's freeze resistance and apply dissociation on them. Enemies have a high chance of becoming frozen when they fall to low HP from allies' attacks. Upon entering battle, there is a high chance of inflicting freeze on all enemy units as well as lowering their speed. That seems really broken. Unless I don't know what dissociation is. I mean, unless dissociate. I don't know what it is, unless it's really good. Goodbye. I probably don't even need to do that. I can probably just normal attack because there's such a good chance of them all being frozen. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna single target. Oh, that's the wrong character. Oops. I wanted to do the middle
The
guy.
truth of life and death,
Whatever. We'll ult the
revealed in
middle
an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I
That's
told
a
ya
lot of
I could
damage.
fight.
Defense to defend
Stay right there while I
the
give you
main
a
character
present.
here.
Let's
And
go.
then we
Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
I wonder if I can just freeze again.
Gotta try hard
Yeah,
sometimes.
might as well. Let's do it.
Check out
This
this
should-
awesome move.
Maybe. I get a bleed. This is probably overkill. Oh yeah.
The time is now.
Perfect. We can just
You have the worst luck running. Watch this.
farm some energy points. Increases effect hit rate. After dissociation is removed from an enemy, there's a high chance for them to become frozen. After a character breaks an enemy, so I don't know what dissociation is. Dissociation. Debuff caused by specific blessings of remembrance. The enemy is considered frozen and will be unable to attack for a designated number of turns. Deals additional ice damage. Wow. It's really nasty. Percent HP is always so good. So it should allow me to get a 4th party member. Look, on the left are your virtual friends in your brain, and on the right are the friends that have been downloaded into the system's RAM. Bring me along to form a 4-person team which will use the Blessing of Remembrance up to its fullest potential. She is ice, and I imagine there is a bonus for having 2 ice characters? Right? Can I see that? Elemental Resonance or whatever? Current buffs? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Yeah. I mean, if you have multiple of the same element, there's probably a buff, right? Alright, we're just gonna roll up and smack this dude. Look at all the
Step
damage
aside.
across the board.
I have
My
no
goodness.
interest in stoking conflict.
Thanks, Don Hong. I'm happy you have no interest in stoking conflict. We're gonna try to whittle this guy down because our main character. Wow, that was nothing. Our main character should be able to kill. energy points here.
Let's make it quick.
Yep.
Time to twirl!
Ooh. Single target. AoE. You know, I love my AoE
Ladies,
attacks.
keep it down!
Wow, that is cool.
Time to twirl!
Dude, perk is crazy. So them recovering from Frozen just takes too long. I'm probably splitting my damage
Let's go.
too wide. Doesn't matter though.
Take
Keep
this!
going.
You must be honored to meet me.
Goodbye. Nice. Alright. The enemy has a high chance to become frozen for every 5 attacks it receives. Characters regenerate energy when they apply freeze on enemies. Characters gain a shield when they apply freeze on enemies. This just allows me to... No, I think the shield's better. Just gonna eat damage. To extend the session, the system created a concept of zones. Go through the teleporter into the next zone. Sounds good to me. Domain combat. Okay. Here's a map for you. In the first tab, you'll find your route progress records. This is the second tab. The second tab records the blessings you have obtained. Okay, we did look at this. Yeah. Is this little feature useful? Yeah, it is. Domain, so we did this one. Okay. Alright, well, let's check this out. No way around. Okay. Well, I've not one to shy away from combat. Maybe I should have gone Don Hong there. My MC hits really hard. Not like Genshin.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya
Oh,
I could fight.
dissociation, so they're frozen.
Watch this!
We'll do this.
Let's make it quick.
Okay. So, E here.
Oh, poor you.
Magic, I added some.
Ever see a
It's
diamond
so
this
good.
big? Oh, it's all yours.
It's such a cool animation for almost no damage. We can do this, and I'll pop down one too, just to kill this middle guy.
Time to twirl.
The truth
He's
of
a
life
cool
and
character.
death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
No way, he's not gonna die. He bleeds out, okay, good. That's a lot of bleed. Nice, and then I can just spawn up for
Step
ult
aside.
again.
I have no.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I need to keep energy.
My turn.
Good night.
Let's go.
Good night.
What are you looking at?
Bleed? Enemies are falling and you can't contain your excitement. You are a genius, you are sure of it. Your concentration starts to crumble. You love the shaking of every leaf. You enjoy the destructive power of endless thoughts until you realize that something is wrong with you. This is not you. Uh-oh. They're here. Aha, this has got to be a Eon, right? Akavili, Akavili, a voice laughed wildly. It has been so long, I miss you greatly. Your hair stand on end. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. They appear before you without a head, and they mask in their arms. They wave their hand at you, still spinning in circles, their arms hanging in midair, their muscles controlling their trembling knuckles, and their posture like that of a sculpture. I am so sad, they suddenly became sorrowful. Why did you die? They whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your hand. You felt like you really had died. You have fallen too long, and the universe has lost its order. They began to clap their hands. Then everything started to turn to chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in a computer. Oh, that seems kind of cool. They scratched their head. This punk has figured it out again. I have to get Screwlum to edit their data once more. I have to apologize to you, really. I lay in ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up with your nameless followers. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. They put their hand to their chest guiltily and bowed solemnly. This disgrace is still pretending. They've already figured out you're not Akavili. You're Akavili. You're alive and well. What an interesting opponent. Please play with me more. That's what I want. Grow up and defeat me. They kick the ground with a stomp and fade away. You gasp for air as you escape from the torment. The Eon of Elation, Herta explained uncharitably, a very elusive one who probably found themselves living in a game. This fella is very noisy and dangerous. Next time, bite your tongue and talk to them more. Thanks for your hard work. The blessing of the Elation loves to throw surprises, which can be suitable for characters that do follow-up attacks. Nice. Deals additional damage based on the number of enemies hit by the follow-up attacks. Follow-up attack crit rate increases when a character launches follow-up attack to energy. We're just gonna keep energy high, because the higher energy, the more AoE I can do. Which is kind of what I'm really putting my money into here. Not money literally, but I mean that's what I'm putting a lot of stock in for AoE attacks. They all start frozen. I love that. Almost kills him.
Time to twirl! My turn.
Follow-up attack.
Watch this!
19 damage.
Take this!
Can ult
Gotta
here
try
with
hard sometimes.
March 7th.
Check out this awesome move!
Oh, poor you.
Maybe keep it down?
This guy is definitely has the most health.
Time to twirl!
Let's follow-up attack. Do we get
You
energy?
have the
We
worst
don't
luck
get
running
energy.
into me.
Why don't we get energy? I've misbuilt my team, I'm afraid. Oh boy.
This gonna hurt.
Oh my god. I don't understand the energy.
You can't run!
The energy options that I built.
Try that again!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh my god. Okay. Will this just kill?
The time is now.
No, I do no damage.
My turn. Watch this!
This should
Take
kill.
this!
Okay, I've really misplayed my blessings here. Ice damage dealt to an enemy can be blasted to all enemies. After attacking a frozen enemy, apply dissociation on them and deal extra damage. Don't need HP, I'm doing well. We're gonna do that because I have 2 ice characters. Oh man, I've really built poorly here.
Freeze!
I don't need to do that. I do that because it freezes, but I have a blessing which lets me just release off the rip.
Do you know who I
Drop her
am?
ult.
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
It's too late to repent.
Maybe I get the... When I freeze, I need to try to understand this a bit. It's gonna hurt.
What
Not
are you
hurt as much
looking
as I
at?
thought it did.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I love her animations. All the animations are so good.
Time to twirl!
We'll
The
throw Dawn
truth of
Huns.
life and death, revealed in
here
an
too.
instant. This sanctuary
Maybe we
is but a vision.
definitely. Actually, no. We're not gonna get close. Maybe we bleed out? We do bleed out. Beautiful.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
Okay.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Goodbye.
you.
With her big hammer. After attacking a frozen enemy, apply dissociation on them and deal extra damage. When a character attacks enemy dissociation, remove dissociation from the enemy, increase damage received, and the status is removed. Yep. My blessings are all messed up, I fear. I don't think I've played this well at all. Can't go through there. Sad. Something too destructible. Moving on to the last part of the domain.
We need a strategy.
Alright. Boss. Okay. Let's scrap, buddy. Will you start Frozen? Okay.
Move carefully.
I think we're just gonna focus this guy.
Rules are made to be broken.
Like people. Quoting Jinx. The other two are almost dead. Now they are dead. This is really good. I fear this guy does a lot of damage, though.
Do you know who I am? Ever see
Our
a
energy's
diamond
high.
this
Maybe
big?
my energy build wasn't too bad.
All yours.
Maybe because I should have read it in between rounds here.
You must be honored to meet me.
I need to get a break.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Excellent associations. That's a lot of damage.
It's too late to repent.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Time to twirl.
I love the follow-up attack.
Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
Do MC's blast?
It's gonna hurt.
Target. Oh boy.
Try that again.
Follow-up attacks are good. Okay. So we get some more energy here with March 7th. They should be all but over here.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Take this.
He's gonna recover that, right? I think this is gonna hurt. Didn't hurt that bad.
You can't run.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a
Look at these
diamond
ults, look at
this
these
big?
ults.
It's all yours.
This definitely was harder.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
But again, I mean, it's early game content, so
Check out this
all of our
awesome
characters,
move.
all the enemies we fight are like countered hard by our characters.
It's too late to
Parties
repent.
here. Yeah, he's frozen now. He's just gonna take too much damage
My
when he comes
turn.
out of it.
Watch this.
20 damage, yeah, jeez. I might be removing her from the party.
Rules are made to be broken.
I wonder if her burst does more damage single target.
You're out.
Nice. Can we get like a bleed? There we do. That's 500 damage with a bleed. That was the boss. Great job, that's it for today. I've chatted with a few of my collaborators. We decided to redouble our efforts. Next time you come back, you'll enjoy our official version of Simulated Universe. What tricks you trying to pull this time? Pretty much a complete overhaul of an upgrade, Herta replies. Screwlum and Ruan May didn't think much about it, but Steven is thrown to pieces. I bet he thinks we're really developing a game here. Nice. So I think I could have played that definitely a little better, but not bad. Simulated Universe will be closed for a while. We want to give the whole thing a big overhaul and think about what to do next with AHA. Next time you will play the official version of the Simulated Universe, the test version will be abandoned. I was just getting addicted. According to Steven, you'll be even more addicted in future versions. Believe it or not. That guy's enthusiasm is just unreal. You can go. I'll message you when I'm ready. Do I want to ask questions? Yes. Are the eons in their release simulations? Do you find them awe-inspiring too? A virtual eon is not the same as any old AI. Ron, May, and I came up with a way to connect virtual eons with their real paths. Eons in the simulated universe are the equivalent of a terminal, and their godhead and wisdom come from the real eon. Otherwise, what value would be in any information we get? We decided on what to do with Aha. I have a basic consensus with Screwlum. First, he'll try reducing the partiality values of the simulated Aha, even going as far as blocking their self-consciousness. That's a little dangerous and may track the real elation. If we feel that method is unfeasible, they'll probably leave this Aha to play however they like, while isolating them from communicating with the other simulated eons. Who's this Steven you keep going on about? He's our fourth partner, member 84, Steven Weirdo Lloyd. That guy's a genius with no interest in using his abilities and spends 2/3 of his life in his adoptive father's fruit shop. Can't even get himself excited about something as cool as a simulated universe. Steven did us a favor and asked to remain anonymous. He doesn't want to make a big splash at all. Perhaps some geniuses wish they weren't one. Alright. By the way, there's a simulated universe index over there. You can check it out if you have nothing else to do. But if you're not interested, then forget it. Alright. Is it not human nature to collect? Oh. Cool. Use the index here. Look, information about the blessings, curios, and eons in the simulated universe are collected in the index. So she's trying to study the eons, so she's found a way to connect virtual eons with the real life eons or their paths or something. And so they respond in a way that gives them information. Okay. I'll need to think about that to make some sense in my head. Index of eons has some top secret info I procured. Index of blessings allows you to check the blessings you've already obtained. As for the index of curios, just continue to explore the later worlds. It might just suddenly unlock for you. So we've seen Kleepoth. I'm not going to read all these just because there's been a lot of reading in this. The Remembrance was really cool. Aha was... reminds me a little bit of Shaco from League. Nice. And... cool. From Stellar Jade. Alright. Oh, and I get something here too. So I got Remembrance and Preservation. Oh, so this is Preservation was the quake damage. Cool. Alright. Trailblaze level 8. So I'm shooting up the levels here. Leave Herta's office. I think that's all for my missions. So we're back on the main quest line.
It's getting late.
Navigation.
Where's
Use
he
teleport
now?
function to fast travel to unlocked locations. Okay. So I need to go to spot next to teleport. Redeemable with Hertarium. Internal purchase offer. Let's go check this out. I don't need to TP there. I should just be able to run there, correct? Yeah, we're almost there. See what this is. World shop. Wenshichi. Or Wenshichi. Thing research topic, no progress. Research progress report meeting canceled last minute. Performance review criteria under evaluation. Good. Everything's in place. Now this is the best time for scientific research. Don't think I've seen you before. Nevertheless, it seems to be our fate to meet each other like this, especially during the leisure time away from work. You don't look very busy. How busy I am should not be judged by any existing projects or whether any brainstorming is happening in my head. This is my work philosophy. Though I may seem pretty leisurely, deep down I do care a lot about the space station's restoration after the Legion invasion. Okay, so we've cleared it of the Legion. Have you noticed how intertwined my eyebrows are right now? They don't look intertwined. That's how much I care about the space station. Alright, let's see what got for sale. So, any purchases are counted in the cumulative spending. Oh, okay. Attainable after spending a total of 10 Hertarium. Cryptocurrency circulating internally in Herta space station can be used to purchase goods in the special store. Okay. Shadow of Destruction. This is a material for raising Trailblazer. The destruction of Eidolon's level. Nice. This is just normal shop stuff. Okay, cool. I don't really know what's good or bad right now, so I'm not going to buy anything. Arlen. Hey, it's me. I got your number without asking. Are you still at the space station? Of course, we haven't said farewell yet. I think I'm just going to flirt with everybody any opportunity. The station is launching a program called Project Revival. If you have time, I'd like to ask for some help. Uh-oh, my phone credits for this month are running out. This is the last message. Come, I'll be waiting. Okay, cool. Another adventure mission. So, there's Arlen. Asta. Alright, so in terms of party... So he's the hunt, preservation. Do I not have something for an erudition character? Oh, not equipped. Excellent. We'll equip that now. Herta erudition. So everybody's level 5 or level 6. Increase the wearer's ultimate damage by 28%. That's good. I may replace March 7th with Asta. Or Herta, oops. Yeah, let's level her up here to level 6. Whoa. Just one of these will do, right? Yeah. Okay. She's level 7 now. It's fine. Okay, cool. So we have our party for next time. So we're probably gonna do this quest next, and then we will go to the supply zone and continue the main quest. 5 out of 7 chests here, stored 7 out of 10. None in the base zone, and there's none in the master control. Cool. All right, well, I would say that was pretty successful. We added some new characters here. I imagine I'm gonna get to a point where playing every quest is gonna take too long, so I may, in the next couple episodes, start playing side quests on my own. And just keeping the main story progressing. Because eventually I do want to get into more analytical content, like good builds, good synergies, you know, how to get through stuff. Especially if I'm only playing with the characters they just hand you. You know, it could be a lot of fun to see, okay, what can I do? You know, what can I do with these players, these characters? You know, I'm sure endgame content's going to be much, much more difficult, and I'm not even close to endgame, so I shouldn't even be thinking about that. My cats are fighting in the back. But, you know, see how far I can run with these characters. Because I do enjoy pulling. Everybody does. But, yeah, I mean, you know, I think there's something really cool about running a true, like, no Jade spent or no Primogen spent account.
Nice.
So, yeah. Anyways, anyone watching, I appreciate it. I will continue. I'll pick up right here next time. I may do this adventure quest and the next story quest next, and then I'll consider doing, you know, if quests don't look interesting, I may do side quests off stream.
Nice.
All right, take it easy.